again, and welcome back to my channel, and happy Halloween! Today's video is another inspired by books journal with me, but I wanted to do another Halloween themed one. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and I always have fun doing them. Previously, I have done Coraline by Neil Gaiman. I have a lot of merch from Coraline, as well as just a lot of different versions of the book. It was always fun to kind of use what I have in my collection. I did Beauty and the Beast, and I had tons of items of Beauty and the Beast since it is my favorite Disney movie. And I also did a Little Prince journal with me, and I just have a lot of fun with these videos. I use the books usually, and then I tend to have a lot of bits and bobs and stationery themed around the book or film. I love looking at this as a challenge to see if I have anything in my collection. For this year, I have decided to do Over the Garden Wall, and I sadly did not have anything already in my collection, so I have decided to knit the Creepy Pumpkin Man for this video, but I did not really have enough time to finish it, so sadly he is going to have to be finished off camera, but I am already loving how he's coming out. I think he is just so fun. I really wish I had the art book for Over the Garden Wall. If you haven't seen this adorable show, I hope you can watch it still, because it is just so whimsical and autumnal and then kind of creepy. I had a lot of fun with this video. I'm just glad that the art book was available online to flip through, because I used this art book to inspire me for my journal. But I also purchased this Tarot of the Unknown. I bought it used off of Mercari, and I believe it is a fan-made tarot deck inspired by Over the Garden Wall, and it is just so fun, and oh my goodness, you could tell how much detail went into this, that they were a huge fan of the show, and I'm just happy to add this to my collection. And sadly, most things of Over the Garden Wall are kind of hard to find. Like, you may be able to find a few things here and there, but I couldn't find anything, especially like graphic novel wise. I had so much trouble finding anything that wasn't a lot of money. One thing I did get from Kinokuniya is this blind box ball joint doll that reminded me a little bit of Wirt, and just kind of the vibe was there, and I really wish I had found it earlier, because then I could have dressed him up as Wirt. I mean, I might have been able to make him some new clothes so that he looked more like Wirt, but it still felt very autumnal and creepy, and yeah, so I decided to include this creepy doll. And here is just kind of like a little pass through all the cards. I just, again, love how much detail went into this deck, so I figured this would still count as an inspired by journal with me. I still need to work on my shuffling. I am not very good at it, but with a quick shuffle I ended up pulling the Chariot, and there is Greg. And this one is Fanfare, Direction, Travel, and Style. I ended up losing the light shortly after, so please forgive the poor lighting. I did also receive a package in the mail. After getting my fun little ball jointed doll, I had to find another one. And here is the little witch, fox witch, I should say, who comes with a cute little hat and wand, and oh my goodness, I'm just so obsessed. And if you look in their eyes, the Wirt looking one has a little bear, and the little witch has a fox in theirs. I'm just obsessed with these little dolls, and I figured I would incorporate their little cards in this journal entry. I also want to point out that the dolls are definitely fun to collect, but they are blind boxes, so keep that in mind. And then I also wanted to include the creepy pumpkin guy that I'm trying to knit. I will definitely share the finished look for him as soon as he is done. I hope you have a happy Halloween. I'd love to know what you dressed up as or how you celebrated, and I hope you get to eat a bunch of fun treats. I will leave you to the music, and I will see you next time. Happy Halloween!